So Xtar, we ran out of plants.
Yes.
So what did we do? We bought some more. Check this out. Ooh. And we're gonna give a tour of the place and get you caught up on everything that's planted. We have a lot of stuff planted, and so we want to give you the tour and see how well Nat can remember what's planted on the farm. But in the meantime, we're going to unload what we bought. I'm JC. This is Nat. Together we've helped hundreds of foreigners get more life for less money by having a retirement in Thailand. Now we've set out on a new adventure with the help of Danoi, Kakao, and Gopher. Together, join us on our journey while we turn this into this and make a full forest and help make Thailand green again. Okay, so what have we got planted so far? Let's start on this end of the property and then we'll walk around real quick and give you an update. This is our driveway that's coming in. On both sides we've got some bamboo and some fishtail palms. So, you want to start with the garden and then walk around the outside?
Yeah.
In the garden, first row we have eucalyptus, banana.
Yes.
This is for biomass. Okay. Oh, next to the eucalyptus, what's that?
Big one, the number one.
What is it?
Pink paper.
Okay. I don't know what that is. So then we have banana and another eucalyptus. What was that, Nat?
Cacao.
Cacao, cocoa, banana,
Mulberry.
a mulberry,
Banana.
banana,
Durian.
durian.
Yeah.
Okay.
This coconut.
Biomass.
This the big tea.
Do you know the name?
Payung.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Banana. Eucalyptus.
Banana, eucalyptus.
Nói na.
Noi na, which is a fruit. If you have never eaten noi na, you should try that. In this row, we actually have a melon garden and some corn. So we have cucumbers, a watermelon, red and yellow. We're not sure which one. It looks like yellow is the only one that's come up so far. And some cantaloupe too, which we haven't seen. I'm not sure that's going to come up. Yeah, Gopher, you can go ahead and swim, no problem.
Okay. Banana. Som o.
Som o is grapefruit. We just bought a pink one, and this one's a white one, right?
Yes. This manao.
Okay, that's lemon, Thai lemon, like a key lime. What's this one?
Avocado.
Oh, for biomass?
Called kilik.
Okay.
Banana. Koi. Mamuang.
Mamuang.
Koi.
Mamuang is mango, banana,
Cocoa.
cacao again.
Cafe.
Coffee plant, that's Arabica coffee or Arabica. Banana, eucalyptus. These are for biomass, by the way. We're going to use the bananas and sell them probably. They're the long bananas, good bananas, but these are basically to shade other plants and to cut for biomass. Same like this grass here is to cut for biomass as well, for mulching and stuff. What's this one next to the banana?
Coffee.
Another coffee.
This is my avocado tree I planted from the seed.
And this is from a seed of an avocado.
Banana. I think this one avocado, that one cacao. This one
Nat thinks this is the avocado and this is cocoa. See, we're not 100% sure we get so much in the ground now. I planted a lot of vegetables in this garden, and then I shaded them with manioc or yucca plants. The yucca plants came up, but it looks like the chickens ate all the seeds. So we have to redo this in a different manner, and I'm not sure if I'm going to redo with vegetables, or now that it's shaded, it would be great for coffee plants. So we'll see. In this row, pineapple. Now we put these pineapples, we bought some pineapple cuttings, and most of them aren't growing too well. We have a few that are growing okay, but most of them didn't do so well. So we're rethinking that. More pineapple, banana, another Thai lemon or lime. It's actually like a key lime. Dead eucalyptus. This one was actually lychee or something, wasn't it?
No, the one for cut.
Oh, a biomass that didn't grow. Pineapple.
Coffee again.
Another coffee. This one, we actually went and got cuttings, and you can see how much better the cuttings worked than the seeds. And we have, what do we have in here?
มะเขือยาว eggplant.
Eggplant.
And tomato.
Eggplant and tomatoes.
Yes.
So we got tomatoes down the center and eggplant down the side, and those are growing really well. Okay, next row we have pineapple.
Star fruit.
Star fruit. If you don't know what star fruit is, it's I'm not a big fan, but it's pretty neat. Carambola, I think, is what the name is also. Banana, eucalyptus. What's this guy?
The big tea.
Oh, a big tree. Emergent.
Emergent, yeah.
Do you know what it is?
กระถินเทพา
Okay.
This ชมพู่
This is a fruit called champu. It's rose apple, I think is what the name is in English. Banana, eucalyptus, pineapple.
Coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Okay, that coffee's doing okay. And one of them actually had coffee beans. I think this one actually has a couple little beans. Guava. Is this a pink or a white guava?
Normal.
Normal guava. And then we have more banana. And what's after the banana? Teak.
Teak tree.
A teak tree. Okay. Next row, we haven't filled in between these. We're trying to get the bigger guys in, and then we'll fill in. What's the first one here? After we have the eucalyptus, banana.
Macadamia.
Macadamia nut, eucalyptus, banana. What's this guy?
Mulberry.
A mulberry.
That orange.
Okay, orange tree. What kind of orange?
Normal.
Normal, regular orange.
ส้มเขียวหวาน
Okay. Briawan.
No, the name ส้มเขียวหวาน
Okay. Banana. What's this one? Mulberry?
Yes, mulberry.
Another mulberry. Banana. Pineapple. This one for biomass?
Yeah, biomass. Mango.
Mango. And a mango. And these are usually, all of them Nam Dok Mai mango, which is the Vietnam version. It's the ones, the real sweet yellow ones that they use for sticky rice and mango desserts. So we have a couple more rows and then the outside perimeter, but we got somebody that came to give us an estimate. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll be back with the tour. So on our recent excursion to go buy some more plants, we've got a few things. Nat will give you the rundown. So Nat, okay, what do we got here?
This mulberry.
Mulberry. Mulberry.
Mulberry.
Mulberry.
Food already, but not color yet.
Yeah, we've actually have some fruit on the plant.
This coffee.
Arabica. Yeah, Arabica or Arabica, however you want to call it. Coffee, cafe.
This longan.
Longan is a fruit.
Yes.
Not one of my favorites, but Nat likes it.
Banana.
A couple more banana trees. We needed some more bananas, and these are not the little short Thai bananas. These are Goi Ham, and which are the long ones that Westerners are familiar with.
This som-o.
Som-o is a Thai version of grapefruit,
And pink inside.
and this one's pink.
Yeah.
So that's cool. How about the pink flower underneath that? Do you remember the name of that?
Chemical.
She knows this is the chemical flower. Oleander is what that is. And the reason she said that is because, if you don't know, the leaves are poisonous on oleanders. Like dogs can't eat those or they have a problem.
Hibiscus.
Look at that. Nice looking hibiscus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have another hibiscus here, but that one closed up since we bought these. And that's a double hibiscus. It's just a peach color.
And papaya.
And then we've got European papaya that we, what do you call these papaya, Nat?
Holland.
We call them Holland papaya. These are the little ones like Hawaiian papayas that we're used to in the States buying. Then you have a lot of other kinds of papaya. You have papaya specifically for making something, right?
Have a lot.
Yeah, all sorts of papaya, green papaya and stuff like that. And I think we in America, we call this purslane. I'm not 100% sure, but what do you call it now?
The lady wake up late. คุณนายตื่นสาย
Yeah, I forget the term, something about the lady waking up late. Right, Nat? What's that? What are you eating there, Gopher?
อะไรกินอย่างโชยกินอย่างไก่
And what about the avocado? We didn't buy avocado?
Yeah, we buy.
Oh, Nat has some names for these avocados too, which I got to look into because I've never heard them called this before. Uh-oh, Nat lost our avocados.
Oh, they get with coffee.
Already grafted avocados.
Two.
And these are avocados. Two of them. One is, what's the name?
Peter.
Yeah, Peter. Peter avocado. And the other one?
And Hill. Peter Hill.
Peter Haas.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that Peter Haas is a Haas avocado,
But
which one of the members asked, why don't we plant Haas avocados? And if you plant them by seed, because we can buy the Haas style avocado they come in imported from New Zealand, but if you plant by seed, there's no guarantee you're going to have good fruit or whatever. So when they said Peter Haas or something like that, Peter Horse, I'm not sure what they said, but the horse sounded like Haas, so I'm assuming we got Haas avocado. We'll see. Anyway, that's what we got. Okay, so we have this one, Takope, and frog eyes. It's a little red fruit. I like the gope. One of them died, and another one on the end. This was what was on the
banana.
a banana. That one died. My Takope didn't make it, so we planted another Takope. Nice little red fruit. I like it. It's real sweet. This one's not doing so good.
Yes.
What is that?
I think that the forecast too.
Biomass.
Bio.
Eucalyptus, banana.
This one payung, the big tree.
Big tree.
Mountain.
That's going to grow. When she says big tree, these are emergent trees. These are going to grow into canopies that are going to shade the whole property. And she'll be able to sell some of them for hardwood later, like the mahogany, the teak, and things like that. So that's what she calls big. Are those?
Kanun.
What is this?
Kanun.
Jackfruit.
Fruit, yeah.
Jackfruit, banana, eucalyptus.
Manao.
Another lime. Pineapple.
That looking good.
Yeah, that one looks good. Yeah, he's doing all right.
Bio.
Biomass plant. Banana biomass.
Something there.
Something, you don't know what that is?
I think bio too. Banana and teak tree.
Teak tree and eucalyptus. Okay, and then we have another one out.
That's the last one.
Okay, so as long as we're close by here. Now we have extensions to those that we just showed you, which will show you what we planted in the extensions, which we haven't planted biomass or anything in between them, but we needed to get things in the ground. Now this is the fruit orchard, and we can basically just scan it and we can tell them, what's this one?
Durian.
Durian. And what we've done is I planted potato that will grow up and shade that a little bit. Hopefully it'll start sprouting new growth and it'll shade it. Then we have some sugar cane in the middle that's planted along the middle, and that should give everything some shade as well and give us a little biomass if we need to cut it. And then in the middle we have more trees we'll talk about, and then on the other end. So there's 3 rows here of trees. So this one on the end you said was durian. I'm sure you all know what durian is. Some people like it, some people say it stinks. And then banana in the middle for biomass and shade. Guava.
This one have the pink inside.
That's a pink inside. Yeah, pink guava. Banana. Lamut. I don't know what the word is in English for lamut, but if you if you stop at a stand that makes fruit shakes, ask them for a lamut shake.
Brown fruit.
Yeah, brown. Oh, it's really good. It's sugary. It tastes like brown sugar. Another banana.
This avocado boost.
So the other one's Peter avocado. This one's Bruce avocado. Yeah, who knows what these are going to turn into. I've never heard of Peter and Bruce. Banana, biomass.
This called gaton.
Gaton. I don't know what that's called. I'm not a big fan of it. You all pickle it, right? Do you all pickle it? Okay, in the middle row, the first one.
Teak.
Teak tree.
Yes.
Second one.
Cacao.
Cacao or cocoa. Cacao tree.
Cacao.
So you have 2 cacao and 3 cacao. So in between in this row, in the middle we have big trees, as the one she's talked about in the antique, and in between the big ones, which have about a 12-meter span between them, we planted cocoa, and then in between the cocos we're going to plant coffee. And so hopefully in the middle of this will all be shaded soon, and because cacao and coffee plants don't like full sun, they like a little bit of shade. So we have 3 cacao, another teak, right?
Yes.
3 more cacao.
And the last one teak.
The last one teak. What happened to that guy? He's not doing so good.
The leaves too dry. I think they're too old, long time.
Yeah, it took a while before we could get this guy in the ground.
They have the new one come up.
Oh, we got some new leaves. So hopefully this guy will survive. And then we have the sugar cane, and again I planted these manioc or potatoes pointing towards these trees. Hopefully they'll come up with some growth, and they grow pretty quick, and will shade all this stuff in the middle. And then I also planted the grass that Andy, I remember Andy gave us, planted that in here as well. But it took a while to get that in the ground. I'm not sure if it's going to keep growing or not. We'll see. So on the last row we have lychee.
Yes.
You all Thais call lychee. Banana for biomass.
I need orange.
Oh, the little mandarin orange. This is a little mandarin orange tree. Those were expensive. They're hard to find and they're expensive.
Mangkut not looking good.
Mangkut. Oh, this is mangosteen. The leaves are a little bit dry there, turning brown. And we went and bought some more plants, so that's why we have some plants in the truck to fill up the rest of this. Now along our back fence line, we've got what?
Coconut.
5 coconut trees, right?
Yes.
5 coconut trees and
Jacaranda.
some jacaranda.
And yellow tree with the flower yellow.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Really pretty big tree with yellow flowers on it.
Ton Kun.
What's the name?
Ton Kun.
Tongkun. And we also have frangipani or liwawadi. Chamai?
Yes.
Anything else go down that way?
Have some tree on the kwan over there.
Yeah, on the pond we have a few trees. We have a coconut, a bamboo,
and flower tree out there.
and some flower trees on this end, right? And let's get to the outside perimeter by the road, and also the extension of what we've got in these rows of vegetables and fruits, melons and stuff. Hold on. So again, the whole idea of this was to reforest it, get some really big timber trees that were going to shade this and make it into sort of a forest environment. So that's the ultimate goal, and in between that we're going to have some fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. So most of the stuff out here is big trees,
Yes.
and we needed to get these in the ground, then we'll fill in between them if we want to. This one is teak. Along the fence we have eucalyptus. We've got things that look like Australian pines that we've planted that are hanging in there for the most part. Eucalyptus trees will line this. We'll eventually have some bougainvillea to add some color along the fence. Here's one of those pines right here. As you can see, it's doing all right. And we have some frangipani in the corner here at the turn. And then again down this end we've got eucalyptus and some of those pines. And so this last row is pretty far out here. And we're thinking about using this land out here for laying hens. There's a way you can actually make a sled that has a cage for laying hens, and then you move it, and the chickens move along every day, get like a new pasture to graze in. They stay in the coop, and you can harvest the eggs out. We'll see how that goes, and I'll try and tell you more about that in detail later. The second row coming back this way is teak, lamyai, which is real good if you haven't had lamyai. This is a cashew tree.
This one,
Mahogany tree. Another one of the Thai grapefruits, som o. Is that one white or pink?
White.
White.
Herb. Some tree for herb.
Some herb that Nat eats.
Big tree.
You know the name?
Katin Tepa.
PayPal tree.
Met Mamuang.
I met Mamuang. I need to trim that. He's not looking too good. In fact, something's eating the leaves as well. Noi na. Another fruit, very tasty. You should try noi na if you haven't had that. What's this one?
Mahogany.
A mahogany tree. And as you can see, we've selectively left some trees out here that are growing naturally. And we'll go through and we'll cut out some of these that we don't want and keep the ones we do because they're native to the property, which is real cool. Then we have this row.
Teak tree.
Teak.
Met Mamuang.
Cashew.
Nói na.
Noi na. Another fruit tree. Nice fruit tree. Tasty.
Big tree too.
Big guy. When she says big guy, it's a big tree. And when we say big tree, you can see these big trees like this. It's going to turn out to be something like these big guys. So then when she says big, that's what she means by big, right?
Macadamia.
And a macadamia. And we got a couple.
A lot of tamarind there.
Hmm?
Tamarind.
Oh, a little tiny tamarind trying to sprout up. He's in the middle out there.
That row we don't have.
We don't have anything else in that row except the tamarind right now.
Tamarind too.
Here's another tamarind. If you, we say small, we mean small. But they grow fast and they grow big, right? And then this one. And the reason why we have these sticks painted orange is because some of these are so small. When our son or I weed eat out here, we would just cut these guys down, not knowing what they are. What's this one?
Cana.
Huh?
Cana.
Cana. I don't know what that is. And then this last row over here.
Yang na.
Yang na, another big tree, right? Real big.
Avocado. Avocado.
Peter or Bruce?
No.
Ah.
Tamarind.
Tamarind again.
Teak.
What's this one? Teak?
Yeah.
Another teak. And another mango. There you go. That's the tour, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you got a couple other things by the pond out there, which is a flowering tree, two flowering trees, right? One little guy, one big guy, right? And the garden's going to go in there, so we're going to start planting that real soon as well. But we're excited about having watermelons and cucumbers and stuff like that, and we'll try and get some more stuff going and turn you on to how good our eggplants are and our tomatoes when they start producing as well. But that's it for the tour of what's planted so far. We've got a lot of stuff in the ground. Hopefully this stuff will keep growing. We'll replace what dies off, which we have a few things we need to replace. But other than that, that's the scoop. That's where we are so far. See ya. Okay, so you're going to get the official announcement now of the plan of what we're going to do. So, we had mentioned before in passing and hinted that we were going to get some kind of temporary housing / welcome center for when this becomes a bigger project, things like that. Well, this is going to be the official announcement of what we're going to do, and let me show you how this is going to work. You know we cleared this, so let me explain what's going to happen. All right, so I'll try and talk over the weed eater here. We actually stay in town now in an apartment, and we're having some problem with chickens and timing to get out here and all sorts of stuff, and it's just not conducive to getting a lot of work done. And so we were going to put up a parking structure over by the pond over there, and I made a video about that. And then I started to talk to Nat about how much it was going to cost to do that, and I said we could have a place to stay here for that amount of money. So we found a place in the town close by that makes these pre-constructed buildings. And we walked into the office, and I looked at the office, which was like a one room with a porch and a bathroom, and I said, well, this would work right here. And the price was really inexpensive, and I'll tell you how much it is in just a second, but let me show you. It's about 7 meters by 3 meters, I think. I'll have to ask Nat about that, the size. And so it's got a bathroom, it's one room, but it comes complete with tile and curtains and windows with screens and the power and the toilet and the sink and everything all together as one package deal, and they're going to come out and drop it on the property. Well, to drop it on the property, we needed a place to put it. So these people are out here to pour a slab to set this thing on. And we're also going to have a little slab over here to add a kitchen to this as well. So let me ask Nat real quick. Nat, how big is the house we're going to put on here?
7 by 3.
7 meters by 3 meters. And how much was it total?
159,000 baht.
Yeah. So 150,000, right? Something, 159,000. And I'll convert that on the screen how much that is, but Nat's got to go do something. I know she was off. You can go do what you need to do. Anyway, and so these people came out, and I'm going to tell you when Nat comes back how much it's going to cost to pour the slab. The slab is going to be about 12 or 13 meters long and 7 meters wide, and then this area for the kitchen is, I think, 4 by 4 meters that'll be attached to it. And so they got to pour the slab, they got to frame it out, put the metal down underneath to pour the concrete on, and they're going to put up 4 poles for us to start our kitchen project as well. And so I'll be giving you more info in just a minute when I get Nat, and but that's the deal. And so these people are starting work today, and I'll tell you how much it's going to cost for them to do this job as well. But they're going to start today, and we need to get this part going because we've gotten a picture of the building, our building, and they're pretty far along already, so we got to get this done. And then I also have to get power and a pump going here, and the solar power to run in and run into the house, so we can hook up the water and the power once the building comes. Really exciting to get all this going and be on the property. So there you go. That's the update. Hey, JC here. If you like that video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel here. Also, we have another video up here you're going to be really interested in watching as well. And if you're looking for all the details of how to retire in Thailand in one place, plus a group of people to support you, check this out over here. Give it a click.